be intuition.
Yeah, but sometimes I let that lead to like.
You feel like
you're missing out sometimes. Let me tell you one thing, because there was this one guy. He had booked me. He ain't watching this, but basically, like he had a hoodie on and a mask. I'm like, hold on, I ain't gonna do your hair and then freaking you might shoot me. But then he came in my chair and he was like,
he was cool,
the softest nigga ever.
Right.
So I'm like, sometimes it be blocking our blessings when we think too much into some things. But if your spirit discern you from talking to a person or meeting with somebody or just doing something, they don't do it, because that spirit can tell you like no. Yeah. Like I wish that girl that died called Kata Scott had discernment, because then it would have told her not be with that filthy man, because she would probably still be alive today. Rest in peace to you.
Our intuition.
Because that man was ugly.
And that's one thing about
Can you kidnap me again?
Being a great woman.
But being you in love, you young, so
you do make some poor decisions.
Sorry, I was
just telling you that the things that I've done as a young lady, a young teenager, like just moving fast and doing things that I shouldn't have been doing. I'm grateful to be here.
No,
like
Jesus,
for real,
I'm
grateful
to
be here.
You got purpose. If you're still here today, God has a purpose for you.
That's it.
Let that be your motivation. Like you still have a purpose in this world. You still alive. God has a purpose for you.
But to your point about a habit, for me is letting go.
Like letting go to hurt.
Yeah, letting go of pain and letting go of things. Like I sometimes I can become.
Is it hard to let go of people, or does you got that?
I got that down.
I had to ask that because with me it's hard to let go of people. Like sometimes I'm like, I just be feeling like that. I'm like, what they gonna do without me?
No.
See,
but that came over time.
Even like a man.
Yes. No.
It's easy.
No, it's easy. It's real.
Wait, it's easy now. Nah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm like,
I said now.
See, it's easy now for her, but back then it wasn't easy. Be honest with the people. I've been through things. She's been through it, yeah.
And I've held on to situations longer than what I needed to hold on to.
And God be telling her to let it go.
And it has.
That's one problem. That's another bad habit for me.
That taught me a lesson, because who's the biggest teacher? Life.
Yeah.
Life is the biggest teacher.
You don't want to waste years.
And I don't have time to waste
be playing around
time,
with
years.
people and their games.
And sometimes I get the label of maybe being a bitch or mean or whatever the case.
Okay, that's
so
fine.
be it. So be it.
She'll be at peace.
But my mental capacity don't have time for it. So now I'm learning how to let go. And I'm talking about people, places I can't go to no more because I'm not there no more. I don't do that no more. So I gotta let that go. It's fun for that time being.
Well, like people be inviting you to things.
Yeah,
like
people be upset that you don't show up.
They do be upset.
Yeah, they be upset. Ooh. Like I don't drink and smoke and stuff like that.
That's so crazy you said that.
You know what I mean? Like
I find myself bleeding Black China. No, the ones my friends that know me is that I'm practicing sobriety.
That's good.
I'm practicing. Listen, some people think it's dumb, but
I've done it on several.
I want a flat stomach. Life. That's one of my biggest motivations, and I know drinking makes that stomach bloat. Shout out to the big girls, but I'm not trying to be a big man.
That's facts.
And it is what it is.
Calories. It's
empty calories, and it messes up your mind.
And it messes up your skin.
It messes your skin and dehydrates your skin.
It has a lot of...
I don't got time for that. Now, I don't judge. If you drink, my friends drink, y'all drink, y'all do y'all big one. But for me, I'm practicing my Black China sobriety.
That's fine.
I
did it on a couple occasions. I ain't gonna lie, I did it for 1 year. I didn't have sex. I didn't drink.
Oh, that's amazing.
I didn't smoke. And when I was in it, I was in it. I didn't feel
Look at Maya, she's 4 years in.
That's what I'm saying.
4 years, she in a lot of years, so it's
I didn't feel like I missed out on anything. And I think that's the thing. You really have to sit with yourself and be honest and say like, okay, this is not good for me. I can't do this no more. Yep. This is not good for me. Hey Jameer. I don't need that.
Say hi to them.
Hey.
But yeah, y'all.
So I feel like the letting go has been a big thing for me.
And maybe that's also, what y'all like to do, or maybe that's it doesn't affect or it doesn't matter.
I feel like
everyone on their own. Moderation. As long as it's not too much.
Key. Yeah, moderation and
or
everything.
Where you're blacking out, then that's fine.
And every day you gotta be fried.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like I mean, but. Again, you never know. Teach his own. You don't know what they're going through.
Because I know somebody that's going through and they drink, smoke, but
yeah,
I feel like
but that's just a precedent.
It's a personal motive. But do I promote it? No. I feel like there's other ways in solving the situation, but sometimes for you it might not be another way. But I know you could call on God, work out, take that stress somewhere else. I always vote for positive ways. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because drinking and smoking,
because your problem's still gonna be there.
Your problem's still gonna be there. The high gonna come in. Your problem's
still gonna be there.
Go work out. Do something more positive. That's what I promote. But if you drink and smoke, moderation is key. Yeah. I don't promote it, but moderation is key. And it's a self type of thing. It's like your self. It's what you want to do. Because at the end of the day, it's between you and God. Whatever. We all sin. It's always between you and God. Yeah. Always between you and God. Yeah. So stop when you want to stop, or if you want to start. I'm not saying to start, but do your thing. But just know it's between you and God, and we all have our own self, things that we're going through or whatever like that. All right. Now the last one, let me see. Okay, so if you could meet one person in the entire world, like now or in the past, who would you want to meet, and what's some of the questions you would ask them? Or what's one question you would ask them? That could be now, anybody, famous, like not famous, in the past or now. What would be the question you ask them?
Okay.
You want to think? And I could go?
You ready for it? You want to
go, you could go.
Because I got a couple people.
Oh, she got a couple.
Yeah, so go ahead.
Okay, so one person I would meet and like what question I would ask. Alright, so it's actually two people. First would be, alright, so wait, now me have to think. Because I feel like y'all know who I'm going to say anyway.
Nicki Minaj. Listen, Nicki, where you at?
I'm going to say, Nicki, come get your hair done, baby
girl. Add him on.
I'll be a viral man. Like, creative directing girl.
He really does love her.
I love me some Nicki.
He love Nicki Minaj.
But it will be either Nicki Minaj or Oprah. I mean, Oprah for obvious reasons, business reasons. Right. Like, you know, it just... All right, so let me start with Oprah. So Oprah, I would ask her, like, the main question I would ask her is that, how did you get here? Because it's what we see, but it's deeper stuff than what you see. Right. How did you actually get in your position? She's the first. Right? I think she's one of the first.
She is the first
billionaire as a black woman. Because I remember when I was young, she was rich. Mm-hmm. But I remember I was hearing her story on a podcast, and she was saying like how she was leaving. I forgot where she was from. I know she got raped, and that was one of the biggest motivations why she became who she became. But I would just ask her, like, how did you get to where you're at? Mm-hmm. Like, what was your business idea? Like, I know you didn't settle. I know you negotiated. But, like, how did you get to where you was at? Mm-hmm. Now, with my girl, Nikki, a question I would ask Nikki is, it wouldn't be related to music, though. I would say, like, what keeps you going? And how are you able to still stay relevant until now? Because a lot of people come and go. Look at Lil' Kim, come and go. Yeah. A lot of people from her generation comes and go, but she's still one of the number one rappers. In 20-something years, like, if you like it or not, Cardi B, Miss Girl, and it's no shade, because I don't know, I mean, I wouldn't work with her, so I mean, I could throw the shade.
I don't want to do her hair.
I don't want to do no Cardi hair.
I don't want to do her hair.
I want to do that's actually smart and intellectual. So, I would say, like, what keeps you relevant as in, like, what, how do you stay grounded? Because you got to think about it. If you got all this money in the world, the fame in the world, you have this huge fan base, what keeps you grounded and humble? And I mean, I know a person may say like one day you might not have it, or you know, from your upbringing, because you know Trinidad and Tobago she moved to New York. You know, what keeps you grounded? And she's an island girl. What keeps you grounded? And she do mess with the Jamaicans a lot. She actually donates so much stuff to them. Okay. That's what they don't put out in the media. Now, see, Crates and barrels. See, they don't put that out.
I didn't hear about
Crates and barrels
full
of clothes. Yeah, hear about Trump and the Cardi B, but y'all didn't know she donated so much stuff to the Caribbean people, and they so thankful for her. So that's why I'm saying the hate only be online. Like, it don't be on the outside. She do so much for people, but what keeps you grounded, and like, how do you stay relevant in like this day and age? But I feel like the most person that will really be interested in like asking questions is Oprah. Like, and this is not for her money, but I would just say, how did you get here, and then how did you know that you was here? If you get what I'm saying, on like a level, how did you know that? Wait, I made it. Hold on. And do you actually feel like you made it? Because some people, they make it and they're just like, wait, I don't feel like I'm here, but I want to actually ask her, like, do you feel legitimate in your heart that you made it? Because sometimes you might make it and you're like, there's more to do and stuff like that, but do you feel like at ease that way? I kind of made it. Well, I made it, so you know, like, that type of feeling. That's what I would ask. Yeah. And do you still want more in life? Like, what do you feel like at that stage? Like what's your next move? Like, do you feel happy? That's really it. Okay. Because a lot of people get to that stage and they're still not happy, and that's how you end up with people like Diddy. You do things that's obnoxious and crazy because you don't know what to do with your money. You're bored. Like, do you feel okay with where you at? And then on top of that, I'm not going to get into that. I was going to talk about the Epstein list. I'm probably going to cut that part out. Epstein list, they finally releasing it. They releasing it? And I know your name is on the board. Oh, let me not even do that. I'm going to cut that off. I don't want to talk about that. Yeah. It was going good. They already after you. Yeah. No, you already blocked. They famous people done already blocked him and stuff. That's like, actually scary. It's kind of scary. What you putting this ring? Oh my goodness. Now she breaking my sobriety. This yes. Chick has me laughing. Hold on. I would say one of my people, I love Mary J. Blige. I do. You think she gay? Mary J. Blige? No, I say no. How you feel about Nicki's? How I feel about MJB? That's how I feel. Okay. Yeah, like I've seen Mary perform. I don't like how that man did her documentary, and that right there. That actually made me have more respect for her. That is one of the questions I would ask. $30,000 a month. Jesus. For a no good man. Jesus. Child support. You could have gone and get some work. You ain't got no babies by this man or nothing. Wait, she ain't no babies? She ain't no babies. She don't have no That's children. One thing about marriage that I don't like. Because they was married, right? They were married. They were so married. Different with the marriage. But I would, I don't know. I remember when she came out. I think I was like 11 or something like that. When she came out like the 90s, I was 10 or something like that. So I remember just seeing her, like just coming out with the real love and the baseball cap. She came out as a dancer. Looking cute. Yeah, but she in her career she's been abused. She's been molested as a child. She's been on drugs, like drugs, and I just would want to like give me 15 minutes with her, you know, and sit How what? How did you make it through? Like, how did you make it through your darkest moments? Like, how did you overcome all that you've been through? And you still, MJB, she's an icon. She's really an icon. She ain't even really got no new music out. She's an icon. But she's an icon. Still touring, still getting money. She's still doing. And that makes the difference with the artists from then to now. Like, the artists from then that really made an impact, they can still tour even without releasing music. Yeah, you don't have to release music because you can still get paid. She's considered a living legend. A living legend. Like I think I don't even know if she got her star on Hollywood. I heard she could pay for that too. I think she did, or if she didn't, she need one. Yeah, she definitely need one because in my book she's a living legend. Yeah, and
just to see like all the things she's been through, and she's still, when you see her, she's still humble.
Very
you know
humble.
what I mean? She done went from rapping
on
My Girl, on Power, like you know what I mean. So she's just been in so many different sectors, and she just kept going.
I heard she was selling shoes now.
Is she?
And stilettos, or that's probably in working, because you know she's known for her heels.
She is.
So I think she's
and her glasses.
doing a collab.
Sunglasses. She need to get collab with Tom Ford or somebody and get some sunglasses.
Like brand yourself.
That's what she do. She always got the shiders on. But that's who I would I would want to have a conversation with. I'm trying to see. It was a male. I'm trying to think. It was
now or in the past.
It was I almost said Michael Jordan, but it wasn't Michael Jordan.
One dead person. Sorry to cut you off. One dead person I would love to talk to is Albert Einstein. I'm gonna pick his brain.
Good one.
I'm gonna pick his brain a little bit.
That's a good one.
That man was smart, although they claim he was dumb. He was very smart. Sometimes be the dumb ones that's smart. Yeah. Or the ones that claim dumb that's actually really intellectual.
That's good.
I would love to pick his brain one day.
You know who else I would want to talk to? Kanye West. You know why?
Oh, that's a deep
I like Kanye. I be having
his mind is very
I be having
but he's smart as hell. Yeah.
Bittersweet with him.
He's very
I want to talk to Kanye because of that. Just because he's very, very creative. Yeah. And no matter what you say about Kanye, he's going to tell you how he feels. He's very authentic.
I feel like North is going to be him.
Yeah.
She told her mom, that's not your real voice. And it makes you think, like, if that's not her real voice, how do she really talk?
How she really sound?
Because she put that voice on.
Yeah, that's kind of scary. But I feel like I would, he could give me some much appreciated advice.
Yes.
You know, just give him what he's overcome, because he had to fight for his life too. Remember when they had blackballed him and he was in the hospital for like a week or something? They had rendition him, picked him up, and then next thing you know, he popped on the scene looking like a whole new person, talking crazy, then came back, and then he just reinvents himself so much. Lost a whole lot, gained it back. Like you gotta respect it.
You gotta respect it.
You gotta
from
respect
Chicago.
That. Yeah, gotta respect.
And I like the documentary he put out. Yeah, that was actually good.
Yeah.
All right, so all hearts are filled. I would love to thank Naya again for coming. Let's cheers to that.
I got one more question.
Okay.
I got a question, because, you know, let's make it light here.
Cool.
We're going to talk about what are 3 things that are important to you in a relationship?
You want me to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So the 3 things for me, besides sex is important, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
It's important.
Sex is important. Yes. Listen. Sex is important. Y'all can act like y'all wanna.
Yeah, they can't act all holy, but y'all know it's important.
But we all know it is important.
Because if you don't know what you're doing,
then what are we doing here? But with that, people can learn how to do it. Like learn your body. I feel like it's not. You don't think so? You think it gotta be good from the start? That's how I feel.
What?
Because if it's not, then why am I giving you another try? I'm sorry. I done said too much.
Oh my gosh! Hold on.
But I'm just saying, it's not everything. Just like looks is not everything. Yeah. You know what I mean? You don't have to have somebody drop dead gorgeous or a GQ man. You know what I mean? But I feel like besides the sex, I do feel like communication.
That's so deep.
Communication.
And comprehending. Because you can communicate all you can, but if you don't know what the hell I'm saying, then what's the
communication is very key. Trust. And what was my third one? Loyalty.
And that's so easy, but those
common sense. Those
will like get you up in a bunch. Those are exactly the reason why relationships are struggling.
This is what I'm saying. Communication.
Y'all know how to communicate. Y'all know how to as hell. Y'all know trust your partner.
And loyalty are my 3 biggest things.
I understand.
And you know, because we could say money and all that stuff. All that stuff is great and it's important. But let's get down to the core, like the foundation of what we build in here. Because if you can't have communication, trust, and loyalty, then what are we building?
Exactly.
We building kiki ha ha ha. No, like I don't want. What are we doing? I don't have time for kiki ha ha ha. Right. Like, talk to me. Tell me what's going on, what you're feeling, your aspiration, your dreams, all that kind of stuff, and be honest. Like, if you don't love me no more, then let me know. Yeah, don't be trying to drag me along. Like, if the love is not there anymore, I would prefer you to be straight up and honest with me and tell me to my face, hey Naya, you're a wonderful woman, but it's me, not you, whatever the case is. And
that's so crazy because people would say that, and then people would say like, "No, I need it to work out."
No, but I don't want it to work out on a lie.
That's the reason why people are in relationships. That's like,
I don't want to live a lie.
You're not both like.
You're not compatible. You got to be in alignment. You got to be like this, like the Bible say, be equally yoked. You know what that means? Alignment. Nobody's perfect. But if y'all can get in alignment, then we can build something real great together.
Cause I see so much relationships like they're just there.
You're just there, and you're in it, and it's like, why? For years.
And it's like because it's like, oh well, we're already here. So
we already 4 years in, or 5 years in, so we might as well get married. No. But are you in love with you? Right. Is that your person? Are you happy? Does that person add joy to your life? Now, granted. Only person that can make you happy is you. So whatever somebody brings you is just the cherry on top because you should already be feeling and loving on yourself anyway. However, you don't want to give with somebody and then you become fully dependent and needy. You know what I mean? Now you need them to tell you you're beautiful and you need them to do this and you need them to motivate you to do the things that you gotta do. But I just feel like just being in alignment will save you a lot of heartache. And time and energy,
And then also with adding that too is that people gotta be willing to accept that sometimes you do fall out of love. I know sometimes people don't like losing people that they once loved or they still have love for, but sometimes you as a person gotta accept like, you know what, one day this might not work or one day this will work, but you have to learn how to still move on.
Move forward.
A lot of people are not moved on. They're still 10 years in and they still trying to figure out what they ex is doing.
And you know why?
You don't want to be like that. Because, and that's a soul tie too. And with like breaking up, I feel like what I come to acknowledgement is that you have to break up entirely.
You gotta let it go.
Don't have no pictures or whatever. I mean, you might keep a little picture of your ex or whatever. That's fine.
Texting
but you have to completely let go.
We can't be meeting up for just lunch.
Or to have sex and like
you gotta let it go.
And it may hurt you.
You gotta let it go. Well, because love is pain sometimes. It is. It can be. You know what I mean? It's not all. Rainbows, it can be painful.
But love doesn't argue every week.
No, love should not be.
If you feel like you're arguing every week, maybe that's
stressed every day and your energy low every day. And I think people hold on to relationships that are really
what they have
meant to be let go is because you feel entitled. You feel like, well, I done dedicated my life or my 5 years, I gave 5 years of my life. So now you owe me. Nobody owe you nothing. Even when you get married, I've been married and divorced. When you get married, that's a gamble. It's a gamble because you don't know who you're going to be married to in the next 5 years, 7 years. You go in with the highest expectations, but you don't know what life is going to bring you. You don't know what life is going to bring to your partner. You don't know if y'all going to be able to get through it together. You pray that you do. Sometimes you don't, though. But does that mean that you gotta stay in that empty, loveless marriage because you've been with that person for 10 years? No, it means that you gotta pick yourself up, do the work on yourself, and move on to a healthier situation.
No, do you be feeling bad when you have to move on?
No. No more. Like, what? No, you can't. I learned something, y'all, in one of the videos I was watching. His name is Quasi. I can't remember his name, but he's very influential. And one of the things that stuck with me is that in doing the hardest things sometimes in life, you have to be dispassionate about it.
Dang, that's
you got to be dispassionate about it. It is gonna be hard, and it's really not something you want to do, but it gotta be done.
Yeah, because you can't move on in life.
You can't move on fully. And
sometimes God won't bless you.
Yeah, be who you are meant to be until you take care of this. Yeah. So instead of getting all emotional and thinking about what it could have been or what it should have been, you gotta be dispassionate, giving no emotion, treat it like a business.
What if a person going through something, you just break up with them like that?
Well, I wish you well. You know what I mean? I wish you
well.
I wish you well, and I want the best for you. Trust that. I want the best for you. However, right now I can't be my best. I can't be my best self with you. It hurts. It does hurt, and over time, what healing comes over time. Over time, it does. It don't happen just like that. You don't fall out of love with somebody just like that because they cheated on you or whatever the case is, and now it's just like, oh, it's over. I no longer love you. You're no longer a thought in my head. It don't work like that because we're not robots. We are people. We have real emotions, but it's called growing up. You gotta grow up, and it's maturity that keeps you on that foundation of knowing like, yo, this ain't for me. I did this. I did it this way, that way, that way, that way. I don't know what else to do. But so now I gotta bounce because now I'm sacrificing too much of myself. You start losing yourself, and we can't afford to lose ourselves.
This day and age, no. There's too much technology and stuff out.
No, we can't afford it because we all have a purpose here.
We all we got.
We all we got, and we all have a purpose, and we all deserve to be our best selves.
Even one thing too is that God will let you repeat a pattern until you learn.
Until you learn.
But you have to understand that you're repeating a pattern.
That's right.
If you don't think that you're repeating a pattern, then that's a problem.
If you keep attracting the same situations and the same man and the same woman, and you talking about it's them. It's not them. It's you. You got to go internally now and start doing some soul searching and finding out why do you attract these things that you say you don't want. You know, I'm learning that. I did a language fast. I'm on a language fast, and the language fast is like taking certain words and thoughts that don't bring you what you want. Because a lot of times we say we want stuff, but then you speak against it with your thoughts. You may not be saying it out loud, but in your head you saying, that ain't gonna work.
Ooh,
that's a doubt.
Bad. That's bad.
That's not gonna work. Yeah, or you already planning it to be a disaster because it's fear. And now it's going to be a disaster because you planning it. So we go on fast, like food-wise, and we stop drinking and having sex and stuff. But have you ever tried to do a language fast? Think about
and that makes me think like language fast as in like no negativity thoughts and stuff. I like that. Thoughts. We should practice actually that every day. No negative thoughts. To be honest.
You know, like when people
take away the negative thoughts.
When I'm broke, I don't say that.
Don't say that.
I don't say that. I don't use that word. And if you
money
my friend,
will come to me.
If you a dear friend of mine, and you and I hear you say, don't say you broke. You're not broke. You have a temporary cash flow.
Yeah,
like it's just
money
temporary.
Will come. Always never say you money
broke.
Will come.
You never say you broke, or you don't say
and
you
just
don't
to change
have.
A
you
mindset
gotta change your
friend,
change the words
in the atmosphere.
That's all.
And it's so crazy because it's optimistic when you think positive than negative. Because you could think negative about yourself, like, oh, I'm no good, like I'm big, I'm fat, or I'm this. No. Be like, I'm soon to be becoming what I need to become.
Yeah,
like,
I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
It's on its way.
I'm working out.
Even when you just say that.
I'm soon to be getting
I'm like, on my way.
Just thinking positive. I feel like that language fit. I never heard of that, but that's so much needed.
I'm saying the benefits.
Stop saying negative stuff about you. Oh, my needs is not working. No, you see that? Now you speaking negativity on needs, and
so it's
words are powerful, and words can be spells.
That's right.
So that's if you wake up every morning, and this is our challenge for everybody that's doing this, is probably gonna be our last thing that we said. But if you wake up every morning, I need you to speak 5 positivity things over yourself,
before you get out
over your life. Like, I'm strong. I'm brave. I will be wealthy.
I'm beautiful.
Yep, I can do anything. I can overcome any circumstance. I'm an achiever. And I'm telling you, by the end of the week, I want you to comment how you feel and what difference did that make in your life.
All right, so y'all got your homework.
That's your homework.
I want to hear from y'all.
Now, when I come back, I need to hear some comments in them no DMs.
We want to hear some good stuff. Okay, because we're here to uplift and support each other.
We're not here to just be negative all the time.
No.
Like, let's be positive to ourselves. Let's treat ourselves with self-love.
Yes.
So because
you are deserving of it.
You are deserving. You are. No matter what that man or that lady said.
You can't listen to them. All that matters is what you tell yourself.
And stop listening to these negative people. But that's another topic.
That's a whole nother topic.
We'll get into it probably later.
So we want to wish y'all the best. I know the holidays is coming up.
Thanksgiving if you celebrate it. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. All that.
Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Happy Martian Land.
No.
Welcome in the Martian.
No, they already here, y'all. They been here. They been here. They amongst us.
Just like that.
I tell you, I saw one or two.
She saw. Yeah, she said she saw one. She saw that through the next time. And just like that, it's a wrap. Yes. Let's clap it up.
Yes.
It's a wrap, y'all. Let's beat each other hearts. And let's go into the camera.
Love.
Alright, that's good. Yes,
that was so cute.
It came out so natural. I can't wait to edit it.